Hello, in this program we will write a class for the golf scores, and we will use the array list, and we will have the user to enter some scores for golf scores, and we will put them in the array list. So first of all, let's create an array list. Okay, array list, and then each score, let's say it will be double. Okay, so double. Notice that this is wrapper class. It's not primitive data type double. And let me name this A. And then new array list. Okay, so I will use this one, the default constructor. Okay, and then let's prompt the user to enter some scores. So I will say system out print line. Okay, print line, and then let's say enter. Okay, enter scores. Okay, so enter scores and a negative number. Okay, a negative number to end. Okay, so to indicate that okay, this is the end of the scores. So to indicate okay, so a negative number. Okay, and then here, so we need to have a scanner class. Okay, a scanner object to read from the keyboard. And let me just use KB new scanner. Okay, system dot in. Okay, so we need to import that. Import. Okay, so scanner is imported, and then we will read from the user. So KB. Okay, and we will read double. So next double. Okay, and we need to assign it. Okay, so we need to check if this is a negative number. If it is not a negative number, we will put that into the array list. Okay, so to check that if it is a negative number or not, I need to have a double variable, double. Let me name this num. Okay, and then actually let me do this. Source format. Okay. Okay, so we assign this to num. Okay, I will not insert that to the array list right away, because if the user enters a negative number, this should not go into that. So here I could say if it is not a negative number, insert. However, I need to do this operation several times. So instead of just using if statement, I will use while loop. Okay, so while num is not negative number, which means if num is greater than or equals to 0, okay, just keep going. So if it is greater than or equals to 0, then add this number into the array. So I say a add, okay, add and number. Okay, after we add that, I need to update the num so that we can check it again. So here I can say read another number from the user. Okay, KB and next double. Okay, so we in here the user may enter a negative number. If it is a negative number, in the next iteration we say, is this negative number? If it is negative number, this condition will fail. We do not go into the loop again, so we do not insert that. Okay, so at the end, so once we are here, that means user enters a negative number. So now let's display the content. So I can say system out println, okay, and a. Okay, now let's see how this works. Let me run it. Okay, actually let me do this. Okay, so now it says enter scores and a negative number to end. So here, let me just enter 3 and some space characters, 4. Okay, let me press enter. Okay, so still the program is running. If you see, actually you cannot see it, but okay, now you can see it. So it is still running. So let me enter 5. Okay, and then I don't have to press enter. I can put some space characters and let me type a negative number, -5. Okay, let me press enter. Okay, now it is inserted and then program is done, 3, 4, 5. So let me run the program one more time. So here I could just enter, for example, 3, 4, 5, okay, and then let's say -9, okay, and then also let me insert some other numbers, 1, 2, 4. So in this case, these 3 should be inserted, and then because we have a negative number, we do not insert these numbers. Okay, let me press enter. Okay, as you see, these 3 are inserted. And also let's make this, let's put all of these in a function, in a method. Okay, so let's do this. So here I can have a private, so it doesn't have to be public. I can keep it private, but a static function. So static, and let's keep it void, and let me name this fill fill array list. Okay, so the parameter is this array list double. Okay, array list and then double, and let me name this A. Okay, I can just take let me see, this, I think all of this. Okay, I keep A in the main method because main method will be a local to the main, so the A will be local to main, and then when we come back to here, it will display this. So let me just take this one and put here. Okay, let me see. Okay, actually this A doesn't have to be the same as this one. This could be B, so that doesn't matter. So now let me run the program. It didn't work because we didn't call this method yet. So now let's call it. So I say fill array, and the parameter is A. And now let's run the program and enter scores and a negative number. So let's say 1, 2, 3, and -5. Okay, it worked. So I hope this is clear. Have a nice day.